TGIM, thank God it's Monday. Let me share a story with you. Yesterday, I was at church and a friend of mine came up to me and said, "Hey Adam, I'm loving these challenges. I'm loving the 30-day Move Well challenge, the 30-day Eat Well challenge, and the 30-day Think Well challenge." I did the Move Well and the Eat Well, but the Think Well I haven't really done, and it's actually the easiest one, but I haven't done it, but I love getting emails. So I said to him, "Interesting. It's not the easiest one, it's the most challenging one." And the reason is because we live in a society that if we do more, we are more. And the Think Well challenge is the complete opposite. And it actually really challenges our social mindset, the social pressure that we get at all day and every day long, especially when you live in a big city and you're driven by what you do. So I just want to have you take a step back. We have 8 days left, my favorite number, and I just want to challenge you to, if you did the Move Well and you did the Eat Well, I congratulate you. Now the Think Well is the true game changer. It's the thing that takes you from not only doing things, but starting to become the lifestyle. So it's great to move well, it's great to eat well, but if you do not adapt the Think Well, which really means make space, create silence, to create a new perspective, to actually reflect a bit on your life and think, what areas in my life do I need to put some attention on and put some intention on. So what I'm going to challenge you here is, remember the phrase that you're celebrated in public for what you do in private. And oftentimes the Move Well aspect of things is you're out there in the gym, you're with friends, and it's like do. The Eat Well, you're cooking, you're with people, you're eating, and it's another doing thing. The Think Well challenge happens on your own time. It happens in the silence. It happens in the early mornings or the late nights. Make time for it. Wake up an hour earlier the next 8 days. Wake up an hour earlier and make time to reflect and think well. I send you the email at 5 a.m. and with that email, what I'm hoping that you do is not only read it, hopefully get a laugh, because some of them have been a little bit funny. I'm trying to shed some light on it, because I know some of the stuff can get kind of heavy. But this isn't like the last time I'm going to do this challenge. I'm going to continue to do it, and it's going to continue to get better and better and better. And what I challenge you to do is start taking pictures. If you're doing it already, thank you so much for just being consistent and being committed to this cause of moving well, eating well, and thinking well. So one, thank you. I'm honored to be a coach. I just simply want to say TGIM to you this morning. And take pictures, hashtag 30-day Think Well challenge, and make space. Make space to reflect, and make space just to really honor your life. It's the most challenging thing to do, and I know that if you've been following these emails and following these challenges, that you like challenges, that you like rising up to the occasion. And completely throw out the notion that it's not the easiest thing, it's the hardest thing, and rise up to the occasion. You know, oftentimes the end of the game is much more challenging than the beginning. When I think about basketball, I think of the first quarter and the second quarter, the third quarter you get off at halftime, and the fourth quarter, like fourth quarter living, is when the best players are playing and when the most pressure is on. And in the FYC method, the Finding Center method, the Move Well gets things going. It's pretty easy. It can get challenging towards the last week or so, but and the Eat Well challenge is exciting and fun, and the Think Well challenge is your fourth quarter. So I challenge you to step into the fourth quarter, and this is your fourth quarter, that you are the best person to play this game, and that you step up, and that you remember that you're celebrated in public for what you do in private. And those private moments, those private times, the quiet times, is when the real work is done. Hey, this is your coach, and it's been an honor to really be with you every step of the way, and I appreciate your feedback. I love the emails I've been getting and the social media participation that you've been doing. Keep it up, and man, every blessing coming from me, and also coming from our boy Ferguson. That's chewing on his favorite bone. All right, guys, TGIM from me and Ferguson.